Hey guys, welcome to the Laneway. My name's Cal Moore, and today I'm here to share with you the signature serve that I've developed using Johnnie Walker Platinum Label. Instead of creating a cocktail, I've decided to create a sensory experience based around the flavour profiles found within the blend. Now we're going to start with just a 45ml pour of the Johnnie Walker Platinum Label, and to that we're going to add 10 ml of still mineral water. The reason we're adding water rather than ice is I don't want to chill this whiskey down, because if I chill the whiskey down I'm going to lose some of the delicate flavours that are going to be quite important for the sensory experience. Now Johnnie Walker Platinum Label has quite a strong focus on the use of coastal highland malts in the blend. The effect that this has on the whiskey itself is that the whiskey has quite a strong briny characteristic that rides all the way through, and it's this characteristic that we've chosen to create our sensory experience around. So what we've created is a whiskey serve with 3 tapas or food pairing items. The first of which is this guy just here. What we have here is jamón ibérico, which is Iberian ham or Iberian jamón. And this is a Spanish ham made from a particular style of pig that is allowed to forage wildly for the last 12 months of its life, and for the last 4 months feeds almost entirely on acorns. Now this translates to the flesh itself with quite a nutty characteristic that comes through from the fat. With the curing process, which adds that briny characteristic, and the grissini, which adds that biscuity quality that we find in the Johnnie Walker Platinum Label, this is quite a wonderful food pairing. Following that, we've paired the whiskey with a Buffalo Reggiano from Northern Italy. Now this particular cheese is made entirely from buffalo's milk and cow's milk in equal parts, and is then left to mature for 2 years. Much in the way that the parmesans that we know in Australia, this is quite a sharp cheese that still has an element of saltiness to it, and it works quite nicely as a contrast to the whiskey instead of a pairing. The last thing that we've paired the whiskey with is our house candied hickory smoked Kalamata olives. These are hickory smoked Kalamatas that we've poached in sugar syrup for about 24 hours and then dehydrated for about a week. And the effect that this has is that while retaining the briny characteristic found normally in olives, it's also got quite a chocolatey smokiness that on the finish, as well as quite a toffee sweetness as well. That's going to work both with the caramel malt that we find in the Johnnie Walker Platinum Label, as well as the slight smoky finish. Guys, this is the sensory experience that we've developed for you here at the Laneway. I hope at some point in the near future you'll be able to drop in and enjoy our signature serve for yourselves.